Check, 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 check. All right, everybody go to your seat in 5, 4, 3, hurry, 2, 1. If you have a beach ball, just hang on to it for a second. During this song, we are going to throw our beach ball around to the other people around us. Please just hit the ball to your neighbor. Let's try it. If the beach ball goes away from you, a crew leader will get it. Do not leave your seat. Good job, Lily. Crew leaders, grab the balls. Crew leaders. Austin, sit. Miss Heather will come get it for you. All right, Johnny, let's see that big one. Let's see what. Come on, Johnny. Woo!
I got armor, how about you?
How about that's I do.
I got armor, yes I do. I got armor, how about you?
But let me see those dance moves again.
Nighttime, let's get hype time. Nighttime, nighttime, now's the right time.
There we go. Thank you. Alrighty, do me a big favor. If you have a beach ball, I want you to hand it to a crew leader. Crew leader, we're gonna go put it back in the beach ball closet. Thank you, Peyton. Holy cow, this side of the room is ready already. Nice job, this side's totally ready. Good job, guys. Everyone say goodbye, beach balls. We love you, beach balls. All right, have a seat in 3, 2, and 1. Oh, almost everyone made it. Hurry. Yeah, we are. As they come in, we have a little game. We need some help on this one, though. So here's this game. We are going to play a game of sing and play trivia. Now, we are going to need, this is optional, we are going to need 2 contestants who are brave. Your job is there's going to be a trivia question from today's Bible story, and we're going to see who knows the answer. So who is brave and thinks they can do it? All right. I don't know, Julie. Who should we pick?
All right, let me see. I think maybe we should stick with the crew. Let's stick with the crew.
Right? All right. Yeah, stick to crew.
I'm going to start over here. We're going to go. I think you guys are the youngest, right? You guys want to go first? Okay, let's see. Who might I think? Let's see. I'm going to get a
They're
boy
the youngest, but
and a girl. I'm going to pick you in the back there. What's your name, sweetie? Adeline, come on up here and see.
All right, Adeline, please give it up for Adeline.
And then Elvin. Do you want to do it? All right, come on up front with
Come on down and play.
Welcome,
Sing and play trivia.
Elvin.
Come down front. Come on, Adeline. Everyone give her a round of applause. Woo!
All right, go ahead, Vera.
All right, Elvin, come on
Vera.
up. All right. All right. Thank you, Family Feud game.
Come right over here, guys. Right here.
All right, you two, we need the handheld mic. In a second, a question will appear on the board, and I want to see if you know the answer. I want you just to raise your hand, okay? Are you guys ready? Let's try the first trivia question, and let's see if they know the answer. Here we go.
King Nebuchadnezzar ordered people to bow down to the golden statue whenever they were hungry, they heard music, they were sleeping, they were in school.
Uh-oh, I think Vera has the answer. What is it, Vera?
They heard music.
When they heard music, give it up for
Is she
Miss
right,
Vera.
guys?
We should pick 2 more people.
Is
Have
she
a
right?
seat.
All right,
Good
close
job,
it
you guys.
down.
Give it up for Elvin and Vera.
Okay,
we have
we got
another
2
question.
over
If we can
here.
pause that for a second. All right, we need 2 more contestants.
Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to take Kayla. And come on up, Joel.
All right, give
Come
them a
on
round of
up, guys.
applause.
Yay. Welcome, Joel and
All right.
Kayla.
Next question.
Lots of
Raise
time.
your hand if you know the answer.
The dictionary, the ocean, the Bible, Ephesians 6:10, or cartoons.
Uh-oh, Joel.
Bible!
The Bible!
Give her a hand.
Nice
All
job,
right,
Joel.
go sit down.
Kayla, you did lovely.
All right, we have another question.
One more question. Get the last two
question.
contestants.
Let's see. You know what? I'm going to take, if I pick you, you got to do the accent.
Oh, where's John?
Come on, John.
John! Yes.
All right.
Give them a round of applause. This is scary, people. They're doing great, though. Nice
All
job.
right, here they go.
Here is the Bible, Ephesians 6:10.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Knights need to know how to make pizza,
Yes.
paint fences, play soccer, or ride horses.
Ride horses.
Right, horses.
Give her a round of applause. Nice job. She's like, what am I doing here? All right, you guys go have a seat.
Ride
Thank you, thank
horses.
you, thank you. I still think he could have made a case for make pizza because, come on, for real. Yeah, it's a real thing. All right, you guys, did you guys have a good day today? Did you have super much fun? That is not grammatically correct. Okay, well, we're excited to have you guys here for the afternoon show. Do you remember the theme song we worked on earlier today? All right, if you forgot it, that's okay. Today's the first day. Please stand on up. We are going to try our theme song, Knights of North Castle. They literally just learned that song today. I mean, you guys don't know how embarrassingly long it took us to learn that song over and over again, and they just picked it up in one day. It's no fair. All right, you guys, nice job.
So welcome, everybody, to Knights of North Castle. We are so excited to have you guys here singing and dancing because you know what? It's so cold here and so cold that we don't get very many visitors. So we want to go ahead and introduce ourselves. My name is Miss Julie. Mr. Dave is in the back doing our sound. Say thank you, Mr. Dave. I am a shield maiden for the castle. So if anybody ever comes, any enemies, I'm here and I'm ready for it. Ready? Okay?
The book of Daniel, chapter 3, tells us a story about three men God loved with very strange names: Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. These men lived in exile in Babylon and worked for a ruler named Nebuchadnezzar. Not a ruler like an actual king. He was not very nice. Anyway, he made a statue. It was not made out of clay, it was a statue. Closer, but it was made of gold. Close enough. So King Nebuchadnezzar made a golden statue and said that whenever anyone heard the sound of music, he had to bow down to the statue. Yes, well, I suppose it could have happened that way. Nebuchadnezzar thought everything was going along great until he was told about 3 men who would not bow down to his statue. King Nebuchadnezzar was not happy. The king was not happy? The king was really mad. Thank you. Much better. King Nebuchadnezzar called Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego to his palace. When they got there, King Nebuchadnezzar gave them one more chance to bow down to the statue, or he would put them in his big oven. The 3 men tell King Nebuchadnezzar the truth. "We will never serve your God or bow down to your statue. If you throw us in your big oven, God will be able to save us. But even if God does not, we will still not bow down to your statue." The king got really mad and ordered the furnace to be heated up really hot. The big oven was so hot. It was hotter than that. Let me help you with this. It was 7 times hotter than its normal heat. I mean, it's hotter than Florida in July wearing your winter coat. King Nebuchadnezzar thought that that was the end of the 3 men. But as he looked in the oven, he saw not 3, but 4 men. He thought he may need a new pair of glasses, so he asked someone, "Didn't I throw 3 men in there? Then why do I see 4 men and one that looks like a god?" King Nebuchadnezzar called for them to come out of the oven. When they came out, the king noticed that not a hair or any part of their clothing was burned. They didn't even smell like smoke. King Nebuchadnezzar declared, "May the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego be praised. He sent his messenger to rescue his servants who trusted him. They ignored my order because they wouldn't serve or worship any god but their God. I now issue a decree to every people, nation, and language. Whoever speaks disrespectfully about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego's God will be in big trouble, because there is no other God who can rescue like this." Then, instead of making them a part of the barbecue, King Nebuchadnezzar promoted all of them and gave them better jobs in his kingdom. And this is just one great story from the King's Book.
So we're gonna get hot, and burning up. And then for the second part, we're actually gonna split up. So right down the middle, if you're on this group, you're gonna follow me. And then on the other side, we're gonna follow Miss Princess Jackie and Miss Christine. So this side is gonna go first, while this side copies. So let's practice, right? So if I do this, everyone's gonna do that. And then on this side, we're gonna do it right after that. If I do this, we're gonna do that. And then at this side, perfect. I think that's pretty much, that's the whole song. Let's do it.
out. What trumpet? I don't see a trumpet anywhere. All right. Oh, Lily wants me to come closer to her? Oh, Lily. That's part of the shoebox. All right, here we go. Oh, the microphone like this? That's a terrible idea. All right, we had a trumpet fail. Have a seat. That definitely wasn't my fault. It was definitely the trumpet's fault. Just kidding.
Thanks, Sparky. Great singing, young knights. It was important for Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego to stand up for what they believed in.
All right, we have to stand with the belt of truth. RJ, nice job, kid.
And you know, standing with the belt of truth, sharing truth may not be as big as what happened with Shadrach and Meshach and Abednego. It might be something very little, something that's an everyday thing. Miss Jackie, do you have something you want to share about how you can stand for truth?
Yes, I do. So I have an opportunity to share truth in a family gathering with some people that don't know Jesus yet. And that's a scary thing, but I'm believing that God will give me the strength by the strength of his power, and I will stand up for truth. And that reminds me of today's Bible verse. So let's finish out today. Are we finishing? With today's Bible verse. It's be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his power. So we're going to do be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his power. Let's do it again. Be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his power. Awesome.
All right, guys, we're going to finish off our afternoon show by learning the theme song that goes with our theme verse. It's called Literally Be Strong in the Lord. It's a really, really fun song, so I want you to follow along with us as we do it. There is one part that you're going to hear. It's going to sound like a little Irish dance. When you see us, we're going to go like this with our neighbors. Do-si-do, do-si-do. So, stand up, practice. You have 5 seconds. Go. Do-si-do, neighbor. 5.
Be strong in the Lord and the strength of his power.
as we finish up, we're going to pray. Close your eyes. Bow your heads. God, we thank you for today. We thank you that we can come and worship you and be silly, but still learn really cool things about you. Thank you for all our crew leaders and for our families. And thank you for this day. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, please have a seat. Miss Kathy is going to come up because she has a very important announcement for you. Please give it up for our fearless leader, Miss Kathy.
Hello. Well, I want to tell you a story about a boy named who, when he was about your age, he started coming to church. He might have been a little bit older than you. He started coming to our church. And, you know, he didn't have a dad in his home. His dad lived way far away in another country. And in that country, they didn't really know a lot about Jesus. And so as he got older, he really felt in his heart that he needed to go share about Jesus' love to where his father lived. And so we call that the Middle East. So he went there, he got married, and now he has 3 little children. And one of the things that they do there is they do outreaches at Christmas time and back to school and throughout the summer for boys and girls that are in orphanages that don't have a mom or a dad, or just to give them back to school supplies, or just to help them when they don't have enough food. So one of the things that we want to do here is we want to raise money to send to and his family so that they can help other boys and girls and families in their country. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to have a little competition. Everybody know what a competition is? It's going to be, we're going to see who can raise more money, if it's the boys or the girls. All right, so what we're going to, well, now you got to find out, you got to listen. Let's listen. So what we're going to ask you to do is every day, or as often as you can for the rest of the week, we're going to ask you to bring in your change. It could be nickels, dimes, quarters, whatever you want. And out in the, when you come in, you're going to see 2 buckets. One will be for boys. And we noticed that that bucket was a little bit taller than the one for the girls. So I don't know who made those buckets, but maybe they're thinking the boys are going to win. So, but I got to tell you something. Some people already brought in some money today. So we want to show you what was brought in today, and then we're going to get you to introduce you to and his family so you could see what they're doing over there. And one more thing I forgot to mention is that, let's see. Do we have the grand total yet? So, okay, it's not much, but you didn't really know about it. So today the girls had $3.16, and the boys doubled it. They had $6.21. Okay, but we have 4 more days left. Okay, but one thing I forgot to mention, which is kind of sad, over there where they live, like, let's say, you know, I wear glasses. I see some other people wear glasses. Like, they make fun of people that wear glasses, and they make fun of people that maybe, like, they might walk with a limp, or maybe they've lost a toe or a leg. So they make fun of people that are a little bit different. And so that's one of the things that his family like to do, is to reach out to those kids and those families. So we're going to show you a little video of in his family so you get to meet them. See, that is all grown up now, but what a wonderful thing that we could do is to bring in some money to help them to be able to then minister to the kids in their community. So, are you ready for the challenge? Tomorrow, bring in change, and we're going to show you every day up here who's winning, if we have the boys or the girls. All right, Miss Christine, you want to say anything else?
All right, yes. To make the challenge a little bit more thrilling, we are going to have, at the end, if the girls win, we are going to be choosing, oh, Matt, you're smiling because you know I'm going to choose you. We will be choosing the guy crew leaders to come on up to get a very lovely pie to the face. And they're going to take one for the team because they love you guys. But in the random event, randomly, it's not going to happen, but if the boys happen to win, we will be choosing the lovely girl crew leaders to get pied in the face as well. So we cannot wait to see who wins, but more importantly, who wins overall when we're done at the end of the week. The kids in. All right, have a seat in 3, 2, sit, 1, and sit. We love you guys. We are 4 minutes over, but parents, thank you guys. We love you. We are so glad we had a great day. We look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. Until then, have a lovely day. Bye.